Hello Africa, hello world, welcome back to another behind the scenes of the AFCON with Victorine Bitakwe. I hope you're having a nice time. It's been an amazing time for me. It's getting to see like many colors in Yaoundé. Yaoundé normally is very colorful, but with other African countries around, it's been so colorful and exciting for me. Right now we are at the University of Yaoundé Wandingwaikele campus and I am here to bring you amazing gist. A couple of weeks ago, Cameroonian football fans were furious as to why the indomitable Lions wore the yellow jersey they had on to play the match against Cape Verde. Now the fans expected this match to be a hard knock on the Cape Verdean head, but it was a balance, so the fans were not very excited. So they took to the street, they took to Twitter, they took to Instagram, and they kept saying, oh, don't wear the yellow jerseys, indomitable Lions. Somebody tell them not to wear the yellow jerseys. Now, contrary to this unpopular opinion, in 1984 the AFCON was hosted by Ivory Coast or Cote d'Ivoire, and Cameroon won the African Nations Cup, scoring 3-1 against Nigeria, and it is with this yellow jersey on. Now, wait a minute. Should we still hold on to the belief that the yellow jersey brings bad luck, as word on the street is? Or is there a clause somewhere that states that if the Lions get to wear the yellow jersey to win one African Nations Cup, they don't have to wear it again for the next African Nations Cup? Let me know in the comment section what you think about this. Now on today's show, we are going to be celebrating some faces in Cameroonian football that we are not going to forget in a hurry. Now this doesn't mean that we don't celebrate everybody, because a team is about everybody, but sometimes some people are projected in front, but it is the effort of the people behind that we get to see the people in front. And if I don't mention somebody you celebrate in Cameroonian football, please in the comment section mention their name and let me know what exactly they did that impacts you and that makes you not to forget them. The Cameroon national team made its first international appearance against Belgian Congo in 1956, losing 3-2. 11 years later, 1965, after their first international loss, Cameroon had its biggest win against Chad, 5-0. The foundation of Cameroonian football was very solid and gave Cameroon a reputation of being one of the best football nations. In 1984, Cameroon had her biggest football loss, losing 5-0 against South Korea. We can say a lot was happening for the country that year, both politically and recreationally. In that same year, 1984, the CAF hosted the AFCON in Ivory Coast, Cote d'Ivoire, and Cameroon came out victorious, winning the Cup of African Nations against Nigeria 3-1. It will interest you to know that they were the first African team to reach the quarterfinals at the FIFA World Cup in 1990, losing to England in the halftime. The indomitable Lions have qualified 7 times for the FIFA World Cup but have only made it once out of the group stage. Over the years, the team has worked with strength and unity, giving a reputation to Cameroon, but a few candles have shone brighter than others. Number 1. Are you from the Cameroon of Samuel Eto'o? Samuel Eto'o, the famous number 9 of the indomitable Lions, Cameroon's leading goal scorer of all time. Samuel Eto'o brought great victory to Cameroon and is currently the president of the Cameroonian Football Federation since the 11th of December 2021. It is fair to say Samuel Eto'o has the love of Cameroonians. Number 2. Roger Milla. I grew up singing Roger Milla's praises. Roger Milla was known as African football's wild old man. He was ferocious on the field and knew just how to find the net. He was Footballer of the Year 2 times and was named by CAF as Africa's Player of the Century. He won 2 AFCONs and gave Cameroon a huge reputation. Number 3. Mboma Patrick. Mboma Patrick was twice top scorer at the Nations Cup. He brought technique into the field. I'll play you a song we used to sing about Mboma Patrick growing up.
Who scored the goal? Boom, boom, boom. Mboma scored the goal. How did he score the goal? He turned out the Sizo, boom. The Sizo entered the pole, dun, dun.
It was a mystery to us that someone would score a goal with a backflip, so they had to sing for him. On number 4, we have Goli Thomas Nkono. I wasn't born in his time, but his reputation precedes him. On 4 occasions, CAF ranked Nkono among Africa's 3 best players of the year, while this amazing goalkeeper won the African Ballon d'Or on 2 occasions. On number 5, we have Vivian. Foué was a Cameroonian professional footballer who played as a defensive midfielder for his country. Foué's football career was short-lived, as at age 28 on the 26th of June 2003, the player collapsed on the field while Cameroon was playing Colombia and died. Foué had a bright football future ahead of him and will always be remembered in Cameroon football. On number 6, we have Ringo song. This one was a toughie. Ringo song has always been a predator, a true lion at heart. He had a commanding presence at the heart of Cameroon's defense, won 2 Nations Cup, and was twice sent off the pitch. Alexander Dimitri song. Alexander song will always be remembered as a defensive midfielder who knew how to defend his country. If you ask me, that is a true lion heart. Jeremy Jita was very technical on the field and will be remembered for how versatile he was on the pitch. Vincent Abubakar is the man of the season, the current captain of the Indomitable Lions. This one will not be forgotten in a long time. Currently holding the Indomitable Lions and channeling them into victory, we celebrate you for your service. As limitless as the stars are, so is the possibility of this list. In the comment section, please mention the people I have not mentioned, those that impacted you, those that held Cameroonian football up, those that are still holding Cameroonian football up. This is an appreciation post, and I would really love to know your favorite players, your favorite goalkeepers of all time. And while that is going on, I am going to watch the match between Cameroon and Comoros. I'll bring you the verdict tomorrow. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you learned something about Cameroonian football. I hope you enjoyed this edition. I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.